check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Good morning, or whenever you're watching this afterwards. It's Saturday morning, and I have to go to a show tomorrow. It's in Bristol, doing it on my own, which would be the first time I've done one on my own. Normally, Maisie would come with me. We've not done a show for a couple of years, actually, because of COVID and stuff. Normally we go together, but now we've got Pen, my daughter, it's too much of a hassle, and obviously like she's going to be bored out of her mind sitting at one of these shows and stuff, so just going on my own. The good news is that my truck needed some work, and I'm thinking of selling it anyway, but because it needs some work, it means I get to drive the new car, which is nice comfortable new car, rather than trying to steer the barge ship. I need to pack everything that I need to take. I need to build the pedal board still. This cupboard, little cupboard on the stairs here, which goes into the eaves, is, oh God, where I store all my cases and also other random bits like spare soldering irons. I hate my life every time I have to open this. I definitely need to figure out a better way of storing it, because, I mean, you can't even see that it goes right back. I can't even get in here because, look, as you can see, look, this is halfway down the stairs here, so I can't actually get that far in without fully climbing in. So I need to think of a better way to do it, but basically I need to get everything out because I need these plastic boxes here to put all the stock in, all the other little bits and pieces. Obviously guitars can just go in their case, but yes, time to get all of this shit out. I have a feeling that I was a clever boy from the last time I did a show. I have a feeling that I put a bunch of stuff in here. I've not looked yet, but there we go. Perfect. Oh, okay, so one of the big things I've got left to do is build this board covered in fluff, because Velcro always is. Yeah, so it's annoying really, because I have, obviously when you guys watch the videos before, I have this like backdrop thing here, normally with the pedals just dotted around on these shelves, and every time I need to do a show, I have to take them all off and build the board. But I think what I'm going to do is just build another one of each, but I don't know why I haven't done it yet, but I need to build another one of each pedal. This is obviously a massive mess. Yeah, I have to use 2 suppliers because I've got so many pedals. I've had these for years. I've had these for like probably the best part of 10 years. So I need to maybe upgrade my power supply at some point. Maybe like one of the Strymon things, or one of the Fender engine room, I think it's called. What have we got? For patch cables, I've got some very nice pedal patch. I make these, obviously I've made them because they're the solderless things from Pedal Patch. So you can see his little logo there, along with my horrible, disgusting fingers that I keep biting. Yeah, really love these, they're really good. It's nice to be able to make them to any size. I think I've got enough. If not, I have a backup for a couple of extras with these like rock board, flat kind of cables. If I need a few of them, I'll be using them. I pack pretty light for the shows now, so I don't take an amp. I don't take a cab or anything. I take my little Vox MV50, which is what I use for everything. That's all I have in terms of amps and stuff now. I have 2 of them, so if I'm recording, it's going straight from there into like GarageBand. 4 cables. I have these lovely loaded for bear cables that he graciously made for me. I've got a couple of grey. A couple of grey and 1 black one, so I've got, I only need 2 obviously because it's just a mono setup, so I don't even need 2 actually, I just need 1 because I'm going to put the amp on the board, so I'm just going to run a patch cable, a longer patch cable from the last pedal, probably the Templo, on the board. Lovely. So yeah, all the fuzzers and dryers down on one row, big boys up the top. Tuner, I've had for years. Little tin full of picks I've got, just nice to have. Expression pedal, oh, the amp, I need to put the amp on. So I'll make room for that somewhere. There we go, that's a bit better, so a bit more room for everything to sit on now. So got room to get the expression pedal on there, still get my pick tin, the amps on, all nice and neat. Well, from the top anyway, I've always been shit at doing the power cabling, but with these little tiny, you can see here, these little tiny patch cables, it just keeps everything nice and clean on top. So, you know, seeing it from further away, yeah, it's nice and neat, it looks presentable, which is good. Lovely board, by the way. It's one, where's the logo? Oh, there it is. JB's pedal boards. Lovely guy. Used to live really close to me actually in Essex, but he's moved. I can't remember where he moved to. I think he moved over near Bristol actually. Maybe it was like Devon way or something. Yeah, really nice guy. Made us a really cool board. Okay, so I guess it's time to plug it in. Well, one of the two. Let's see. Oh, we've got lights. That's good. Let's try the other one. We've got lights. Guitars, what am I going to take for guitars? Well, obviously I'm left-handed, so I'm going to take, I think I might take my Fidelity, where is it? This one here, this little brown one, lovely. Matt from Fidelity, made this for me a few years ago. And obviously I have to take a right-handed guitar because most people are right-handed. I've got this God awful, this, whatever this is on it. I didn't put this famous stars and straps and whatever. I mean, God knows. I think I bought it for about 45 quid or something from some guy on Facebook Marketplace a few years back because I just needed like a beater. I'm not going to spend a load of money on a guitar that I can't even play, so I just needed something that literally just made noise so that people could demo stuff at shows. This is what I mean. Stock's all in that box over there, 2 guitars, all the other little bits and pieces in there. Roller banner, pedal board. So this is what I mean. I can pack quite light now. I think the only other thing I'm going to take is, I've done this before a little bit. I think I'm going to take a few little bits and pieces off here, maybe a couple of these little pine crates and just a couple of little decorative bits, just to make the stand look a little bit nicer, so it's not just a pedal board on a blank table. Oh yes, how satisfying is this? So I'm going to take these 2 throws. I think I'm going to use these as like the tablecloth. I've got these 2 boxes and they sit on top of the big one, and then underneath, all the little bits and pieces I want to take. Lovely. Slots in, nice and neat like that. There we go. All packed. Ready to go. Oh, come on. The bloody search on this thing is just awful. Come on, Bristol. Like, what is so hard about that? For God's sake. It's just not picking up anything. I don't know why they keep putting god-awful sat-nav systems in cars. This is a brand new car. Like, it's like sat-nav from 2005 quality. Where it's so glitchy and super slow. I'm a mile from home. And I finally got it to do it. Oh, for God's sake. Right, okay, we can go now, finally. I'm 1.5 miles into my 300-mile journey. I don't know what radio station she's listening to, but we're going to change it. What can we listen to? Oh, Magic Musicals, is that what we're listening to? Jesus Christ. Is it a prerequisite that to be a radio presenter you have to have a stupid voice? Do you think they speak like this when they're talking to their other half at home? You know, just like, oh, up to date. It's Vita out on their new torpedo tour. And it's like this crazy, like ridiculous accent. You're like, honey, what's for dinner? Are we having chicken fajitas? Cons of living in country, which I'm still currently driving out of, is that you get stuck behind tractors a lot. You to me are everything, the sweetest song that I could sing, oh baby. I've also not eaten yet, and it's coming up at 1 o'clock. I'm wondering, I don't know where to go. I'm trying to be good at the moment. For the most part, I am pretty good, but I have a feeling I'm going to get stuck with service station food, which is fine. Once a week isn't too bad to have something, you know. But I will go all out if I do go to, like, you know, McDonald's or somewhere like that. I am going to go all out. I don't do it by halves. So, because I'm a big boy, I need to get fed, and a normal meal is not really enough for me. Give me some rope, I'm coming loose. Oh, one day like this a year, it'd see me right. I don't know if there's anything more annoying in this world than two lorries, both of whom I'm assuming probably have limiters on, but can't go over 70 mile an hour anyway, are trying to overtake one another on both the lanes. Not that I'm doing more than 70, because that would be illegal and that would be very irresponsible of me. But I'm just saying, if someone did want to go faster, let's get over, shall we? Go a bit quicker. Oh. There's the services in about a mile and a half. All the signs just coming up. What's there? What's going on? What's the situation?
It sound right, boy.
KFC, Burger King. I've not had a Burger King in a while. I'm going for a Burger King. It's quite expensive though, I think. Compared to McDonald's, anybody. I'll pull over. There's a Starbucks. I want a coffee anyway, so I'll pull over. If I remember rightly, they had some of the worst toilets of any service station I've ever been in before. I don't know what it is about men using public bathrooms. Like, I don't know what's there. It's like they just piss all over the walls. So, good news. I could remain healthy-ish. Anyway, they had a Subway, so it wasn't advertised on the sign. So that was nice. It means I didn't have to get. And also, I looked at the prices of Burger King. I was right. It is expensive. It's like £8 a burger. Ridiculous. Yeah, what did we get? Little turkey and ham action. Bit of everything on the salad side. They've not. I mean, they've been pretty stingy with it, so it's not really like packed out or anything. Garlic aioli. So my breath is going to sting, especially when I wash it down with this.
It sound right,
Nice
boy.
pasta Americano. Yeah, thankfully no one else has got to share the car with me, because I am going to sing, but it doesn't matter. What else should we get? Food Raiders, which I've already eaten. Little protein bar, just a little something sweet. Big old bottle of water, wash it down afterwards. Lovely. Yeah, toilets weren't as bad as I remember actually. Maybe I'm confusing it with the different services. They look like they've just been done, which was nice, because I hate walking into a room that stinks like piss. What can I say? Needed to get petrol, and then, you know, we just happened to have a Starbucks, so I guess I just had to get it, didn't I? Yes. I can be absolutely buzzing later, because that's not my fault coffee of the day. Tunnel vision from the outside of me.
It sound right, boy.
I think I'm still going to make it in time. I reckon I've got about an hour left. It's 20 past 4, so yeah, about 20 past 5. And I'm literally just going to dump the stuff out of the car. I'm not even going to bother setting up. we're here. Just getting everything unloaded now. It's a bit windy. Yeah, so I've got a few bits out. Get all the rest of this out now. I've only got half an hour, so yeah, just gonna dump it all, then we're good. Lovely part of the world, eh? Nice spring afternoon. So here we are. This is it. Little tea and coffee. Little mini cafetiere. Where else? Nice apple and orange. Lovely. Assuming this is the bathroom. Yes. Oh, lovely. Brill. Hey. Well, here I am. Yeah, nice little place. Kind of wish I'd booked a double bed, but I obviously wasn't paying attention when I booked the room. It's going to be weird sleeping on a single bed. First time I've done that since I was about 13, but oh well. I might go out. What's the time? Oh, it's nearly 20 to 7. I might go and get some food. There's some nice. The area this is in reminds me a little bit of Brighton, I guess, because there's a uni here, isn't there? So it's kind of got that bohemian, hippie kind of feel. So I might go for a walk down one of the roads that I saw that's got loads of little bars and cafes and stuff. So I'm sure there's going to be a nice little place to get some food or something. So yeah, I might shoot out and do that. And then I've got my clothes with me. I bought some resistance bands as well, so I might work out. Just because it keeps me sane. I might do that in a bit. I've got my laptop, so I might even do some editing. I might edit the stuff that you've seen so far from today. I'm parked, I'm paid for parking, it's free tomorrow. Even though I'm going to be moving because I'm driving to the stadium because we are like, 15 minutes away from the stadium by car, so I'm not going to walk that. But I don't know, we'll see. I'll see how far it is. I actually wasn't really paying attention in the car, so if it's walkable and it's a nice morning, I might take a stroll. It is 6:30 on Sunday. God. Oh, I was a silly boy and didn't go to bed until about 2 o'clock. I went out in the end. I walked around the city for a bit, and that was literally all I did. I was going to go out just to wander around, but obviously it was Saturday night, and this is a uni town, so it's just full of 20-year-olds just running around getting drunk. It's not really my thing, so I walked around for a bit just to see what the town was like, but it was just kind of chaos Saturday night. Every bar was full, and then came back here and I couldn't get to sleep really, so I haven't got a rush, so I'm gonna have a coffee here, and then just make my way over to the stadium, I suppose. See, what's the weather looking like? I can't really tell there. Kind of blue, kind of grey. Sleepy morning in Bristol. Apparently this is Clifton Village, as someone who's local on my Facebook told me. Really nice place. A bit fresh this morning still, but because we're so close to loads of shops, Tesco was open, so went and got some lunch. There was a Cafe Nero, went and got some coffee. It is now 5 to 8. 15-minute drive or so to the stadium. And I still have just under 2 hours to get the stand ready. Yeah, annoyingly, it would have actually, I realised I said yesterday, it would have been nice to, walk there in the morning, and I had every plan on doing it, but then I realised that I actually need the car when the show's finished because all the stuff's there. What a day that's been. I didn't film much in the show because there wasn't really much to see, to be honest. It would have just been more of me just showing you the other stands. I'm not going to film people while they're playing the pedals and stuff. It's not, it's not fair. And I wasn't going to be awkward and ask them, so. Yeah, good day all in all. Sold a few pedals, spoke to a few people I hadn't seen since like before the pandemic, which was nice. Returning customers, which was cool. Like people I'd literally saw the last time I was there in 2019. And yeah, my voice is, as you can probably hear, a little bit raspy because it's shouting all day. Well, not shouting, but just talking a lot all day. And yeah, I'm just knackered. I've been on my feet because I used the chair that I had to put the guitars on because I didn't have any stands with me. So I literally didn't sit down all day. On top of all the walking that I went and did last night around the town, my legs have just had it. And it's only like 5:05 and I'm already back at the hotel. And it's a nice sunny evening, quite warm. So I might, some of you know I don't drink, but I actually quite fancy a beer. So I might go down to one of the pubs and just sit and just have a beer and chill out. It's been a long weekend and I'm knackered and I feel like I just fancy one really. So I'll probably get halfway through it and wish that I hadn't, but we'll see. Yeah, kick about for a couple of hours maybe until dinner. I'll probably get something I don't know whether I'll get something out or whether I might just come back here and order takeaway or something. So probably not going to film too much else. I'll do a little bit more, but really all I've got to do, I'm just staying here for one more night and then I'm driving back in the morning, and I have to leave early because the parking restrictions come back at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. So I need to be up and ready and out, which isn't a problem. The earlier I get up, the earlier I leave, the earlier I'm home. So yeah, we'll see. I'll see you in a bit.
A few moments later.
So I've only been gone for about an hour, and I'm back already. Yeah, I went out and just sat in the pub and had a beer, and I don't drink, like I said, so I just have absolutely zero tolerance for alcohol, and I'm fully drunk just from drinking the one, so yeah, not a particularly nice feeling. I remember not liking it, and that's why I came back, because I definitely can't drink anymore. So yeah, it's sad really, isn't it? But yeah, it doesn't matter. So I was gonna get food out, but I'm just gonna order some food in. There's literally hundreds of places around here that I can get food into, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, quite a night after all really. Morning. It's Monday morning. It is 7:15. We're just about ready to go. Just woke up, had a shower, got everything packed up. No reason to hang about really. I've got to get back. Yeah, I'm fine after my night of drinking last night. Yeah, I just had I ended up ordering food. I got just like normal greasy kebab from like just a local shop, just delivered here. So that was good. That stops me feeling sick. I just need to remember every time that I get the idea of that it's nice to, it's a good idea to drink alcohol, that my body just doesn't tolerate it anymore. So I just need to remember that for next time. Yeah, good show, good weekend overall. Not really much to say really. You're just gonna see. I'm not gonna subject you to just more of my singing and road rage on the way home. It's just gonna be the same thing in reverse, so you get it. But thank you for watching. As always, head over to our social media channels, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, see what we're up to on more of a daily basis. Hopefully you've enjoyed this different type of video rather than just me just playing, and you just see, a little different side of the business. So yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.